The world didn't see it coming. Not the analysts, not the fans, not even the legends whose shadows have dominated the global stage for more than a decade. But tonight, France witnessed a moment that shattered expectations, rewrote narratives, and sent a shockwave through every corner of the sports universe. The stadium lights in Paris didn't just glow, they trembled. Cameras shook as the crowd erupted in a frenzy the moment Shohei Ohtani stepped forward, not as a baseball icon, not as the two-way phenomenon from Japan, but as the man who suddenly challenged the throne of global superstars. In a place where Messi murals decorate cafes, where chants of football royalty echo through narrow cobblestone streets, no one thought a baseball player could command this kind of reverence. But Ohtani didn't just command it, he conquered it. The noise began like a whisper, an unsure stir in the stands, as if the crowd itself couldn't decide whether what they were witnessing was real. Then it grew, louder, heavier, like thunder rolling across the Eiffel Tower's steel frame. France had fallen in love with him. And the moment Ohtani unleashed that historic swing, the crack of his bat cut through the Parisian air like a lightning bolt, silencing centuries of tradition and igniting a new legend. People looked at each other as if asking, did we just witness the impossible? For years, Messi symbolized magic. The man who danced with defenders, who made stadiums rise in one single breath. But tonight, for a heartbeat, that magic belonged to someone else. Ohtani didn't set out to surpass Messi. He didn't chase comparison. He didn't chase fame. He chased greatness. And greatness has a way of choosing its own battlefield. Tonight, it chose France. His swing wasn't just a swing. It was a declaration, a reminder that brilliance knows no borders, that sport is a language understood even when the rules are unfamiliar. Baseball didn't matter. The story did. The emotion did. The impact did. What shocked everyone wasn't the power, it was the purity of the moment. The way he carried himself, calm in chaos, gentle in a storm of flashing lights and roaring voices. The way he smiled afterward, humble and almost shy, as if unaware that the entire country had just placed him beside, or perhaps above, the greatest names in global sports history. Messi's fans didn't boo. They didn't resist. They didn't deny what they saw. They cheered. Because true greatness recognizes greatness. Somewhere in the front row, a young boy clutched a Messi jersey to his chest while screaming Ohtani's name at the top of his lungs. It wasn't betrayal. It was evolution, of passion, of admiration, of the way humans gravitate toward moments that feel once in a lifetime. And tonight felt just like that. Every camera angle captured something different. Awe, disbelief, joy, even tears from people who didn't know a single baseball rule before the sun rose that morning. The broadcasters struggled to find words. French commentators stumbled over their sentences, switching between languages, searching desperately for descriptions powerful enough to match what unfolded on the field. He's different, one whispered, as if afraid to interrupt the magic. He's beyond. The slow motion replay only deepened the mystery. The way Ohtani's body twisted with perfect coordination. The way the ball soared across the night sky, hanging for what felt like an eternity before disappearing into a roar that shook the stadium's foundations. It wasn't just a home run. It was a moment. The kind people tell their children about. The kind that becomes folklore. And when Ohtani rounded the bases, the stadium rose, not wave by wave, but all at once. A single movement. A single emotion. Respect. The cheers followed him like a tidal wave, lifting him, embracing him, absorbing him into the heart of a country that had never embraced a baseball player this way before. Somewhere in the back of the stadium, a banner unfurled. A massive one. Black letters written boldly across white fabric. Ohtani, the world's game belongs to you now. Whether true or exaggerated, one thing was undeniable, the world had shifted. Social media detonated in real time. Clips spread like wildfire. Headlines erupted in every language. Comparisons began instantly, but not out of rivalry, out of sheer astonishment. Has Ohtani surpassed Messi? Is this the new face of global sport? France just crowned a new king. But Ohtani himself remained grounded. After the game, when reporters swarmed him with questions heavy with hype, he simply smiled, bowed slightly, and said, I'm grateful. That's all. No ego. No theatrics. No declarations. Just humility powerful enough to silence even the loudest voices. And that's why tonight mattered even more. It wasn't just the swing. It wasn't just the shockwave. It wasn't just the comparison to Messi. It was the reminder that greatness is never loudest when it's shouted, it's loudest when it's earned. France witnessed a moment that didn't erase Messi, didn't overshadow him, but stood beside him as a testament to how extraordinary the human spirit can be when passion and talent collide. Ohtani didn't surpass Messi because he wanted to. He surpassed expectations because he dared to. And the world responded. In the end, the crowd didn't chant, Messi, or Ohtani. They chanted something far more powerful. Encore. Do it again. Show us more. Give us another miracle. And maybe that's what this moment truly was, proof that no matter the sport, no matter the country, no matter the history, greatness unites people. France erupted in frenzy. The world stood still. And Shohei Ohtani walked off the field not just as a player, but as a phenomenon. A reminder that legends don't erase legends, they inspire new ones. And tonight, the sports world was changed forever.